I don't think that, and I think it's complex in South Africa because of the spectrum of who we are in South Africa. You can have the radicals always believing that he compromised us, and then you have this middle grouping that's going to say it wasn't a compromise. And I think it's complex when you deal with this, specifically when you deal with America. My take is I don't think he's going to
out extreme violence. Julius Malema is, he's got more money than God, right? He's not, like with all Marxist leaders, he's not living on the poverty line. Okay, he knows exactly what he's doing. You see him with the red beret, which, is the Che Guevara beret. I mean, nobody even looks at Che Guevara, that he was a murderer and he wasn't some romantic revolutionary figure.
Let me ask you.
Yeah, they romantic.
First of all, you should be questioning why are there racist laws in South Africa? That's the first problem. That's what you should be attacking. It's improper for there to be racist laws in South Africa. The whole idea with what Nelson Mandela, who was a great man, proposed was that all races should be on an equal footing in South Africa. That's the right thing to do, not to replace one set of racist laws with another set of racist laws, which is utterly wrong and improper. So that's the deal, that all races should be treated equally, and there should be no preference given to one or the other. Whereas there are now 140 laws in South Africa that give that basically give strong preference to if you're a black South African, and not otherwise. And so now I'm in this absurd situation where I was born in South Africa but cannot get a license to operate in Starlink because I'm not black.
Well, it looks like that's about. Looks like that.
Right to you?
Looks like that's.
Kill the Boer, and they chant like this. And I've been in those stadiums. Let me tell you, when they chant that, you feel the earth move, because there is an African dance, the toy toy, and they go kill the farmer, and then they go kill the Boer. And when they pound the earth like that, it is unbelievable. And I say this to you because if you're a young person in South Africa, or you're a person who's lived in poverty and you have nothing, they are playing on your emotions. Okay, they're trying to drum up this emotion, which makes people go out and do things. They don't just go and steal the farm. They don't just go and steal the gun or ask for money. That's when they go and they really carry out extreme violence.
Looks like that's about to change.
I just asked you a question. Please answer. Does that seem right to you?
Well, those rules were designed to bring.
Yes or no?
Those rules were designed to bring about an era of more economic equality in South Africa, and it looks like the government has found a way around those rules for you.
I asked you a question.
This is your interview. Everyone wants to hear from you.
I asked you a question. Yes or no?
Not for me.
Laws, yes or no?
Not for me to answer. I have got a question for you about your government work there and the amount of savings.
Why do you like racist laws?
This is not for me to answer. Come on.
Yes, it is.
Now, you wouldn't be trying to dodge a question.
You have to ask the question. I answer my question. No, you answer mine.
I think if you... I'm sure you can have that conversation directly with the South African government if you want to. I want to ask you about the total...
I can't believe it. That's not good.
We need to understand our president is not the first time he's negotiating. He's a good negotiator. So it's going to be tricky. It's not easy. I don't think there's a man in the world that can stand up and say it's going to be easy and it would be easy to do it. Just on a balance, how do you trade the significance or the strategic importance of South Africa into a deal like this? And that's where I think our president is going to play a major role in bringing just not one-to-one on trade, but also factoring in the significance of specifically South Africa for America into a deal like this. So I think we're all excited, and I don't know if the excitement is about what the outcome is going to be, but it's just to understand what is going to happen. And we sat down today on discussing a possible trade, and the outcome was I don't think even the Trump administration knows what the deal is going to look like. So an excitement of just for the unknown of what's going to happen.
Yeah.